wait. Oh, there's everything all at once. Nice. Okay. And system.
Approved.
And there's run. All right. So yeah, continuing with blueprints. It's gonna be kind of the week aside from Fall Guys. And this is also the last day before I go back to full-time work. Like I did go back to work last week, but that was just Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And that was all training. Tomorrow will be the last kind of in-service training day, and then the kids come back on Wednesday. So, like, the positive is I get like my full paychecks again, not my summer paychecks. The negative is I no longer get as many mornings just sitting here in my underwear for 5 hours not doing anything, which, mind you, very nice. I do approve. Yeah, back to full-time schedule for me. Little sad. Like if it wasn't for the down the decrease in pay because of fewer hours, I don't think I'd mind like a 4-hour like work week. I know some there's some countries that do that, which would be very cool, but yeah, we are nowhere even close to that. We're going backwards. But we shall. Oh, I need to get out my pictures and my notes. Almost forgot that. Need my pictures and need my notes. Screenshot. Good. Make that a little smaller for myself. Maybe this time, I'll actually read signs instead of ignoring them for 10 minutes. Got that, and I've got... Where's Notepad? There's Notepad. My Notepad full of notes. Wonderful. All right. Decrease that. So let's see, I haven't actually looked at these room directories. Red room, shops, green rooms, hallways, bedrooms. Numbers 1 to 46, and outer rooms. Let me take a look. So I've unlocked some of these, but not all. At 1, 4, 7, 8, 11, haven't seen these yet. Seen about half of these. Yeah, here I thought I'd actually seen quite a few of these rooms. I actually have not, there are a bunch I've not yet seen. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, and red rooms. So, okay, so I take it this does mean there's 8 of each type. I've not seen those. And then outer rooms. There's only one I've not actually. I've probably seen it, but I haven't chosen. So we'll see what we get, and then house history. Day one. Day one, I actually made quite a bit of progress. 2 was okay. 3 was pretty good. 4 was really good. 5 was solid. 6 was meh. 7 was garbage. 8 was pretty good. And then last stream, with the little buff we got from the shrine, with all these free courtyards I didn't have to pay for, oh, those things helped a lot. A lot. And we did check in the broken lever. I do have to remember that. So if we find a use for the lever and we can do a coat check room, then that'll be very... I think the lever works with the greenhouse. So if we get greenhouse and a coat check, it'll be good. Oh, that's right. And I also start with 2 gems now. Rush over here to the shelter. Take a look at what we get. Root cellar tomb. Bullshit. Every time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. Few special items. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots today. I mean, we've seen all 3 of these. Let's go with tool shed. We've got, we got magnifying glass. Yes. Magnifying glass and our battery. So if we get a workshop area. I haven't actually looked around here if there's anything else. I don't think there is. It's just a tool shed. Yep, nothing else. Okay. Yeah, we'll play this again on Wednesday, then Fall Guys on Friday. I do need to start thinking about an altered schedule. Because Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that came about during and post lockdown. And that was due to like having Wednesdays and like half days. Like those are easier days. So it worked out to have Wednesday be a stream day because I would have the energy still to stream. But that's not the case. And honestly, like, if I'm going to make a lot of the changes I need to in my schedule and around the house and such, I need to have a bit more energy during the week to do it. Because it, takes a bit of mental to come in here and, do the streams. Not a lot, mind you, but, like, enough where I put off doing other possible activities or possible chores or gym or anything like that. So, making a change would allow me the opportunity to do like some of the things that I want to like. I'll make some healthy changes to my routine. So I might shift one of these stream days to the weekend. Oh, security room already. Yes. I was hoping there'd be a window, but I guess it makes sense. There's no window into the security room, even if it's on the edge. We'll take this apple though. And hey, these are showing up the same thing, like minecart with, car without. Yep. Let's access the computer. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I think if I change any of the current days around, I'd want one to be weekend day and the other to be weekdays. One of the weekdays is gonna be Friday. Like that's gonna stay because that's Fall Guys. Like that's gonna be, constant. I don't have a security card, so security level, low, confirm, then change offline mode to locked. Then I don't need anything in the network to my knowledge. Although I can make an order. But if I do that, I think the weekend day I choose to be Sunday. Like that used to be my initial schedule. I used to do Hyrule Warriors every Sunday. Because that was just such like a vibe game. Like I could play that for hours on it. The first one, not the newer one. I did not really engage with the newer one. Have announcements, request schedule change, special orders, place a special order. Go with running shoes. Chronic mail. Yeah, boo. Data transfers is unlocked yet? No. Oh, I can go down. That's right. Ooh, the laundry room again. Where's the bedroom? The bedroom's gonna go right into a dead end. It's the laundry room. Our laundry room is just a lot of different exchanges that we can do. Oh, we got coins though. And the exchanges are 5 gold for spin cycle, for wash and dry or fluff and fold. And these are good. For cost 5 gold, exchange all of your gems with all of your 1-1 rate. We'll exchange all your keys for gems. Change all your keys for gold. Laundering money. Hey. Oh, we did get money. So, no big. Hold on. No big issue. But outside of that, like, if one's Friday, I'm not sure what the other day is going to be. Likely to draw a green room. Oh, wait, greenhouse. Yeah, we did want the greenhouse. Yeah. Now I just need to get coat check so I can access behind that wall. Any tools or anything else in here? Last time we were in here, there was a shovel. Oh, wait, watering can something, right? Yeah. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain a gem. So the more green rooms I get, the more gems I get. Got it. And then this, and I don't think there's anything hidden on this note sheet. Yeah. Nope. Alright, so now we need to get a broken lever. Come back to this room. Which means we need the coat check. So if coat check's an option, we want it. Hello, Himbo. How are you? Which reminds me, I need to check my other screen real quick for no particular reason. The commissary will dead end. I don't want to dead end yet. We'll grab spare room. Oh, gem required, which is ironic because if I enter this room, I get a gem or get a oh, but parlor will get 3 gem price. I just have to use my brain and not screw it up. So to be fair, I've only screwed it up once. That's because I didn't think it through. All right. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. So these are both saying they're both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. They do not have identical wording. Because one says a blue box and the other says a white box. So that means this one at the minimum is lying, means one of these 2 are true, or both of them are true, because they're both saying that each other's empty, meaning the black box has the gems. Says Toodle, don't say Toodles. I was talking to you in Discord about something completely random. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. Yes. Green rooms are now more likely, and they don't cost anything to draft, and we're going to get gems from the watering can. Here we go, banana. Banana. Chris, get the banana. Chris, get the banana. South into the nook. All right, that wing was basically kind of set up. Right, so we want the hallway first. This keeps as many options possible and gives us a key. Go straight. The pantry will just dead end us. Courtyard will not dead end us though. And will give us another gem. Oh, and a metal detector. Many tools, many tools. aquarium is nice. We like the aquarium. There, I watered the aquarium. Oh. Oh, that key's tricky. That blended right in. Oh, I liked but didn't like that. Would this dead end? It would not dead end. And I do like the observatory, so we'll go to the observatory. We do get another star. Like another diamond, so we have many gems. We are rich in gems. Is there any loot over here? I expect at least once to come in. Oh wait, I have the metal detector. Would tell me. Being silly. Knock knock. Loister. Oh, I tried to get this one before, but it was blocked. Because it cost like 4 gems, but now they're all free. Also, I watered gems endlessly. Oyster. How am I supposed to get over there? There are things to dig. I guess I have to get it from a distance? Huh. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to take a picture of the statue in the center. Yep, alright. Well, look at that. I have a key. You cannot keep me out, game. Oh, passageway. Yes. Passageway is actually really good right now. It gives me a lot of options. Billiard room. We dead end. Commissary. Yeah, we'll go in the commissary. I would like to find kitchen soon. Without. Compass, shovel, sledgehammer. Oh, so many good things. I need more gold for them, though. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Walk-in closet is 4 items. And bedroom steps. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Gold sink. What color? Hold on. Room directory. Go check just its own room. I mean, technically it's blue, but halls, a green room. That's a bedroom. Red room. There's nothing for a blue room though, unfortunately. So, what rooms? Room directory, house history. What rooms could I find that would be helpful right now? Because I'm gonna... Bedroom would help. I don't need another hallway. The green room... Green room could help? Possible? The kitchen would actually... The kitchen's the only shop I haven't, like... Unless it gives me a completely new shop. Yeah, let's try gold sink. Locksmith showroom. Keys for sale. Special cost bypass. You know, I haven't gotten the showroom yet, so let's take a look at the showroom. Oh. Oh, look at the fancy. Look at all the fancy stuff. So fancy. All right, what does the shop for this place look like? Wow, these are pricey. I mean, it makes sense. The fancy stuff. If you call it a while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. I know, Ren. Very ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans. I can rotate that. That's actually really cool. Emerald bracelet. You don't have to pay the gem cost of floor plans in general. And silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice how many steps. I'm assuming these, like, because these are really expensive to be one-time uses. Like, the moon pendant reads as if it is a one-time use, but these, like the 50 and 60, those seem way more for like a temporary use. Oh, we still get a kitchen. Hey, kitchen get. Although I'm very short on coins. Tomatoes. Oh, wait, we got banana. Yeah, I need. Oh, chef salad. Okay, I need at least one more coin because the chef salad right now would be peak. Because that's a step for every green room. Ooh, pantry to work. Yeah, we'll go pantry. Yes, I know there are items for me, metal detector. I'm very aware. 4 golden. Oh, that's locked though. See, now I'll come back. Chef salad, 25 steps. Almost an entire refresh of my journey. We have a lot of stuff, but we're looking for specific rooms right now. We need the coat check room. I don't know if we're too deep in to ask about the lab and the boiler rooms. Could still find them. Oh, I mean, there's a lab. There's part of it. We got the lab. Got an apple. Very nice. Apples are just around. Why not? Someone just running around with apples at night. Oh, right. We can do the experiment. In laboratory. Continue with experiment. Let's see. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, immediately or for every bedroom you draft after your second. You add a small chest to the entrance. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Permanently add 1 gold. Gain a key, a gem, or a die selected randomly. Let me go back. Let's try after this. It'll give us something randomly. Because I don't think I've drafted any bedrooms. Oh, for goodness sake. Silly keys and their necessity. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, we're backtracking then. Thank goodness we got a lot of steps to use. Aquarium. Grab this. Nothing setting off the metal detector. Over to this door. Oh. Oh. I've took one of these two, and one of these needs to give me a key. But after the second one. Listen, this isn't going to give me a key. Oh, thank God. Oh, well, we're not entering much of that space at this point. But now we have to make it back up here, which the dice will help with that, and the bedroom helps with that. Less likely to have something locked this way. Oh, yeah, let's redraw those, please. Corridor is always left unlocked. And, oh, no, there's an additional item. What is it? You're beeping. What are you beeping at? Oh. A singular coin. I mean, you know, it helps. Oh, yes. This might end our run, but... let us get our broken lever. And we can check in. We're not getting the... checking the battery pack. I don't see us getting a workshop this run. The greenhouse is all the way down. Goodness, I could use running shoes. Doot. Down and around through the security room. Right. I like how it just adheres itself. Oh. Part of me is assuming that if this wasn't walled off, there'd be something behind this. That's interesting, though. So if I was able to build up there, I'd be able to access it. Okay. I don't have enough gold to do anything in the laundry room. And I've basically spent every other resource I had. I can check if there's items I missed somewhere. Nope, I'm thorough. Is that it? Oh, passageway, commissary. If there's anything I could buy at the commissary. Kitchen, pantry, yeah. The other two doors are locked, and I have no way that I can see of obtaining a key. But we were able to special lever the greenhouse. We got that going for us. But we will unfortunately have to call it a day. As is how it goes. Do 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 do. All right, let us move on. The Garden Shopping Center. No, I was talking to No Mercy about this game a bit. Because really happy with like my decision to try it out. My worry to them was like, well, I hope it lasts at least a month, and they're like, you can make it last more than a month. Like, okay, all right. The amount of exploring you can do, yeah. Completely get it. Shelter, root cellar, and hovel. I hate the hovel. Big spots. Shelter protects you from negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. I do like the shelter. I can't remember. Did I have the password last time I was down here? When I'm in the future. Oh, you know what I'll do? Hold on. We will set it as next stream. You guys have to remind me next stream, if we get the shelter, I can try opening the safe. Let's hold on. Wait. I didn't actually check if I can open it now. Nope, okay. Yeah, we will... For 4 hours, yeah, okay. So we will set it for next stream. Yes. Yeah, so it's going to remain low until I open up a bunch of doors. Which actually, this would have been helpful last round because I believe like you hit a certain amount. Higher mission, and all doors now will automatically unlock. Yep. Okay, nothing new in there. All right. We got all that figured out. So as long as I don't draft 3 aquariums, having the shelter should be good. Which is totally not something I did last time I got the shelter. Nope. Nope. Totally didn't. Nope. Okay, open door. Let's start. Parlor, let's start. Let's get some gems. Find up key. No other items I can see. All right, so the gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Either they are both lying or they're both telling the truth. Only one of the other boxes is false. That can't be. They both state the exact same thing, so one cannot be false and one cannot be true. So this is the false statement. Means these are true. The gems are in the false box, meaning they should be in the black box. Yep. I mean, I don't have any money yet, so chapel it is. Ah, you trying to take my money? Doesn't exist, chapel. Oh, get robbed, idiot. Well, hello. You seem to be having a time loading brain. Drawing room, drawing room. I like the drawing room. Let's see, we want a good dead end room down here. The bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. You know what? Actually, yes. Because I want to get... Oh! Chris, get the bananas! The bananas, Chris! Get the bananas. You must find the bananas in your mansion. Oh, see, this would be an epic bunk room, like overlooking a little stream. At the front. Oh my word, this would be great. Rooms like this are just goated. I don't care how like old or young you are. A room like this is absolutely peak. Roll out of bed, sit on the floor, and play video games? Heck yeah. Alright, so I can redraft these if I want. Nursery, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Storeroom. Nook. I never get the nursery. It did give me 5 steps, so we have plenty of steps. And we should have plenty of steps. And oh, and gold. The chapel's gonna steal one of those. Boo. Dang it, church. I didn't want to give you my money. Not now, not ever. Yeah, there's no way around it. Oh wait, no, I'm protected from... That's right, I'm protected from the effects of the Red Room. Wow, I already forgot the entire purpose. Passageway. Entry. More bananas, Chris! Get more of the bananas! Bedroom. Hallway. Hallway. We want hallway. Give me my free key. Heck yeah. Alright. Go sideways first. Go Into the den, get a gem, check the floor for other things. You really need to stop having jewels just lying around, just saying. Security room, security room. Another apple. Maybe we'll pick this up for coffee. Now, before I pick what I'm going to do with the security doors... Ooh, closet. Like, this is actually a good time for closet. Key and a shovel. Want them green rooms. And we also want that thing. You get the... Yeah. Get out of here. No one wants you. No one asks for you. Continue on. Through this doorway. Crafting. Right, we'll be protected from the effects of the dark room. Which means the lights just stay on. And there's a gem. Heck yeah. See, now I need the magnifying glass again because I feel like I want to look at every single one of these. What do I got in here? Lab, kitchen, furnace. Lab. Chris, is there a banana? Chris? There's banana? Not even an apple. Lame. Alright. What's our experiment this time? No, chip. Continue experiment. Each time you eat an apple, for each bedroom you draft, and whenever you draft an archived floor plan, either set your dice to 2, set your steps to 40, lose 10 steps, and gain 20 gold. For every bedroom you draft, I want to set my dice to 2. That'll give us a steady supply of rerolls when they are needed. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Boiler room. If we are going to do the wait, no, we want the boiler room because we're just right north of the lab. What am I thinking? Do I have to do the whole puzzle again though? I have to do the whole puzzle again? Come on. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I have to do part... No, the bridge is right there. Cross the bridge. Go up here. Activate. Right? Oh, I need to switch this over. And I need to switch the other one over. Okay. That's what I'm forgetting to do. Okay, so I still have to at least switch them over, but I already did the puzzle. Alright. Yeah, we're right above the laboratory. We can actually get that done. Open that door up. Alright, let's finish the laboratory puzzle then. Oh, I didn't even notice this was here. Do I want to? I do. I really do. Alright, we got a key refund. Alright, it was 3 after 9. if I remember correctly. Right, I don't know what this does, but it's doing something. We're doing something, guys. On my horns for this one. Oh. Secret tunnel? Secret tunnel. In the mountain. Fuck is in there? Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Ooh. Kinda neat. So I don't need to find the office to access the office computer if need be. Ah. Interesting. Hello, computer. Because I already have the shelter, and I have the lab. The only one left would be the office. Yeah, I still can't do the data transfer, though. To connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the estate using RTA, and one offline terminal may be accessed. View active terminals. Security online in this one, so office the only one, yeah. Office is currently online. Would you like to connect? Yes. Connecting to terminal. Okay, so we have access to all the terminals for right now. Payroll, spread gold. Spread gold now. Okay, return to main menu. Spread the gold. Now run payroll. Checks may be placed in each staff member's room. This includes run payroll. Successfully issued. Return to main menu. I don't think there's anything else I need to do aside from security. Staff services, remote terminal access, mail. You active. Security. Connecting to terminal. It doesn't have to constantly be this slow. I'm just saying, game. State inventory. Oh, of course it's 18 coins because they've been spread now. Key card system. I don't have a key card currently. So we're going to set the security to low. Oh. And unlock without power. Okay. Exit. Ooh, well that's exciting. Is there any gold in here now? Did it spread? Hey, they did say they spread it, so yes, I have gold in the laboratory. And paid for my work. Science pay. Hey, I'm science. Hooray. And I don't think there's any other gold in here. I don't know where it'd be though. Now we have the boiler room unlocked. So plenty of feet, and we're incentivized to draft bedrooms. What we got in here? Nook. Oh, the workshop and the courtyard. Oh, we want the court. Only have the shovel. Combine inventory to create new items. Tricky one. We'll go with the workshop. We're not cutting ourselves out of any other access by doing that. And we get a sledgehammer for our trouble, which would have been great for the chest that we just opened using a key, which is how it happens. Also, I'm noticing the same couple of letters for that. And I don't think I can combine the sledgehammer and shovel into anything. Nope. There's no one big power weapon. As awesome as that would be. I'm gonna stare at this door for a minute. Because we have to do the 3-minute ad break. We'll get the 3-minute ad break done. And then we shall continue on with this run. I'm feeling good about this run. I feel good about this one right now. Right? We'll come back to this in a few. Right? Right.
Objection! Objection!
Okay, door time. I said door time. Don't lock me out of door time. Facial corridor down. They cannot lock me out. Bust my way through. Trying to keep me out. Can't keep me out. I mean, the game technically can. Just not this time. Courtyard. This time we want courtyard. There's almost always some holes to dig in the courtyard. And a metal detector. Yay, metal detector. Take that free coin. What about you? Are you anything? Oh, you're multiple coins. Heck, oh, that's a lot of coins, actually. I want to wait till I use a key. All right. was down. I don't want down. I want uppies. I wanted to continue doing uppies. Good job, metal detector. You do. Oh, thank you, metal detector. Warning me of the magnifying glass. I do appreciate you. Yeah, we'll keep moving forward with this. How many red rooms? 1, 2. Well, I don't need to take a red room yet. I think I could rather take the dining room, right? We need one more row to get a free dinner. How dare you? Can I get into this one for free? Oh, I can. Yeah, screw needing a key for the courtyard. Ooh, If I do that, that's 2 more going back, and I do get stuff for discovering bedrooms. Experiment successful. That dice to 2. Heck yeah. Oh, more coinage. I knew I was feeling good about this. So this one I will use a key for. Billiards room. If anything, to answer the question of whether or not a room will stay unlocked, because we pulled the key in the antechamber, right? Pulled the lever. I'd rather check and see if that remains unlocked. All right, 4 divided by 2 is 2. Oh. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Yeah, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Oh, what do they want this to be? $27 divided by 3 is 9? Okay, that's what they wanted. This here's 23, so we're adding these two together. Okay, 23 minus 13 is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay. Oh. It's one of the nice keys. Leads to a room with many doors. Many doors in front of you, Ed boy. Oh no. Oh, we don't reroll. We re-roll immediately. On and pump room to today's draft pool. Oh, it's dinner time. Alright, noted. So, in order to access the room, I need to get here and pull the lever in the green room. It does not stay open. I've learned this now. Ooh, we'll unlock the boudoir. That'll set my dice to 2 again. Oh, the dice came in clutch, though. Did I look at this with the magnifying glass? Here, if I look this letter with the magnifying. But we'll check it once over, just in case I didn't. Okay. And we get a gem whenever we get to an open save, which is also very nice. Do I want to? I feel like I do. Oh, yeah, come right to me. Fly right to me, all you spread items. Or, well, if I spread any other items. We'll clarify that. Oh, right. I wanted to look at these with the magnifying glass. After meeting adjourned. Notes and place them in the office safe. Check if any other notebooks lets me look at. Doubtful, but okay. And is there anything else here on the incorrect save code? Oh, okay. You have multiple pathways to the antechamber. We just need them to let me in. Who's fish? Have an aquarium in your house. I don't see myself coming back here, so yes, we will eat the salmon now. We will go through the bedroom. Conserve on steps. Courtyard. We can check in again on the workshop. I don't think I have anything new to build. That's burning glass. That's the detector shovel. Just those two is what I can build. And the magnifying glass and metal detector. I feel like this is going to be something I'll need at some point. I'm okay saying goodbye to them. Light candles and ignite fuses. I feel like that's gonna be useful. Like, it has to be useful. They wouldn't give us, like, a useless item. Theoretically. I don't know if I'll come back here if I even need to. There's a part of me that wants to switch this all the way over. Go down one. Oh, wait. No, I could have come back here with a magnifying glass. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. I can't magnifying glass them anymore. Have become error. Well, time to go up. Get more gold. Battery pack. Oh, yeah. Commissary is probably a good choice right now. Running shoes especially have to go all the way back up. Gem. I am going to need to keep. Chris, get the banana. Observatory, library, beer room. Controls water flow throughout the estate. The only negative is this would stop my run entirely. I have one more red room before I get negative consequences, so... Spare room. Oh, for goodness sake. Let me in. That locks me out no matter what. The garage would just give me 3 keys. I don't know what the pump room will do though yet. That might be worth investigating. Pump control. Pool, greenhouse, kitchen. Aquarium, reservoir, fountain. Oh, so if I have to drain the pool, I have to put the water elsewhere. Oh, wait. What do these do then? Pull them up. Or does the boiler room need to be directed to the pump room? Because it feels like there's power. Oh. I sent 2 the kitchen. What if I pull this back up then? That drained it. I went into that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. There's 6 pipes, right? Yes? No? Yes, there are 6 pipes, so each one of these has led to something different. Got it. Okay. So if I want to drain the pool, it goes. Oh, there's one all the way back there. Of course there is. So if I want to drain the pool, And then... hold on, that goes into that one. How do I then transfer this over here? There's got to be a way to do it. Because I need to transfer more water over here to fully drain the pool. That much I understand. And then there's another drain all the way over in here. Which... Oh, no. Oh, that's the boiler room. No, I do need to go to the boiler room. Which is straight ahead, down and over. All right. Now we've got plenty of feet, and I got the running shoes. The running shoes will activate. That'd be really nice. Thank you, running shoes, for not doing your job. Over. It saved me one whole step. Thank you. If I had the right idea, I was going to need to change with the powers directive. Up and over. Thank you, running shoes, for doing your job. Appreciate you. Oh, does it not count because it's not centered? Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Not a fan of that. Oh, but I do have schematics that I did not pay attention to. All right, pump control panel, water selection source, reserve tank, and hold 4 units. Pump to tank switch. So this will switch what direction the water from pump 2 goes. Got it. Okay. The pump 4 can only go into tank 1, so I need to put the water from tank 1 into anything but 4 it can go into, which is the kitchen. So choose the reservoir. Right? If I choose the reservoir... Oh no, I need to send the water to something. I'll send it to the greenhouse. That's pump 5, which goes into pump 1. Right, so that's full. Let's see. Yeah, the greenhouse is good. I don't think I have a greenhouse this run, which that would have been interesting. Repick the pool. Almost there. Oh, I can't fully drain them. I can mostly drain them. Oh no, actually I still can because I have to put it in that tank. That's right. So we'll put some of the water from this into the kitchen. I think no. Reservoir. We'll put the reservoir water first into, I want to say this tank. Yeah. That goes directly in there. Then we pick the reservoir. right? Oh, that's pump 2. Oh, wait, that's pump 2. Okay, that actually does chills check out. All right, and pump 4, which is the kitchen, that goes all the way to pump 2. All right, then we'll... Can I send the water from this into the reservoir? You select this. Reservoir is 2. Can the first pump go into 2? Make 1 and go into 2. Switch this back. Goes through 2. Let's see, 2 is selected. I need to send this through here. Sending those 4 units back in there. Okay. Set these to neutral so I don't screw it up. And the pool is drained. I don't think there's anything else yet. Do I have the kitchen unlocked or no? So I'd like to see what the kitchen is like fully watered, but I don't think I have the kitchen. I don't have the kitchen or the greenhouse unlocked. I don't know if the pump room stays watered. I'm assuming not. I mean, if we can find a key, we might be able to find one of those. But either way, let's make our way back up to the pool. We need to go straight 3, down 2. Straight 3. The reason that some of these are charging me more. 10, 10, 3 for the banana. Why 3 for the banana? If I had 2 more gold, I could buy. Actually, there might be gold in one of the previous rooms because we did spread the money around. It might actually be worth it to take a slight detour. Because if we don't, I'd be out of steps anyway. Which would mean going down the hallway to the pantry. I can see if any coins got thrown in the chapel. None got spread in the chapel. Can I peek into the parlor room and see any coins? I don't happen to see any. What about the drawing room? Oh, there, 2 coins. Can I peek any in here? I don't see any hidden over there. And I don't know if they'd even appear. Either way, I have the coins I need for the commissary again. So we'll go straight through the chapel. Go up. Then commissary. This way we'll have a key. That last room at the end of the hall. I need to go down security, then over to dark room. Then I need to go just straight up through the boiler room. And just keep going straight. Alright. Can I make anything with the chutes? I'm curious. No. Okay. Worth a shot. Going. Courtyard, bed. Go through the bedroom. Definitely. Save some steps. Over one. Then up through here. And we have the pool. Which is apparently just flush with cash. Alright. Go for something a little more, but we'll take the cash. Is that really it? Is it just the cash for draining the pool? Boo. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Are moved at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. Well, now I got all this cash. Maybe we'll find a place to use it? I don't know. Either way, let's unlock this door. See what we can find. Breaker box, which doesn't really help. Storeroom, which also doesn't help. We'll go into the observatory. Or more comment. Oh, that. Thanks. This bedroom. Red gems in each green room. That does not help. Go check. Claim the battery pack. Guest room. Those are burning glass. Battery pack. Oh, I don't think I want to take the battery pack. This is the last room we can draft for the day. Looking at what's on the map to see if there's anything that could be useful for those. I don't see anything crazy good. Shovel. Yeah, I don't think I see anything else it could be. I'm not sure if I want to take the battery pack out either. Yeah, I don't think I want to take it out. Patio. Yeah, I can't even get the patio if I wanted. Let's unlock the guest room then. Alright, so now Black Bridge Grotto. So I'm missing one permanent edition. And I don't think I can spend the gold anywhere aside from the commissary. I already know what's there, and I don't need anything else from there. A little annoyed the boiler room has to be lined up perfectly with the pump room. Like, I got lucky with it being lined up to the lab. That I was lucky. Yeah, I think that is it. I think that's the most I can do. I'm flush with cash and nothing to do with it. East-facing House of Cogs. That's fair. There's a lot of working in that house I built. Save and continue. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we turn right around. I still have to find the other ways to turn on the fire torches down there. Actually, I have not unlocked the trading post. So I actually don't know what's in here. A little too dangerous to pick up. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, do I need to light? Oh, I need to light up the... Gotcha. Ooh. You've been awarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. I didn't know I even had a cap. You have no items to trade. Only if only if I had items. Okay. Keep that in mind. When there are people in this world, but you're not allowed to look at them. Ooh, stepladder. Ace Attorney reference. Alright, so we have a couple permanent unlocks. Make our journey a little easier. Starting off immediately with coat check. I'll start with the pantry. Give us some resources to start with and some stamina. Then drawing room to figure out what I want is also really good. Anything in here? Yeah, okay. Let's draw. Oh, you lose 2 steps. Oh, we're losing. We're already losing gold. No, do not want. But I do want one of these two. I don't want the storeroom yet. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm in the draft room. I can redraw. I'm being silly. West Wing. Anything? Nothing on the floor. Open door, please. I guess bedroom. Yeah. Get some 10 steps and anything extra? Oh, magnifying glass. Go. We shall investigate. A room, storeroom, closet. Spare room. Never anything in the spare room, like ever. A little disappointed in that. Yeah, let's go in the garage. Three keys. I don't think I am allowed to open this again. Nope. Oh, it'd be cool. I think I inspected this note once before. Oh, Swan Song. Oh, the password was there the whole time, motherfucker. Why is that the password then? Wait, hold on. This is, I mean, this could easily just be the breaker box, but it also looks like the boiler room. Like this is just for the garage door opener. Huh. If I got the breaker box, would that also work for the boiler room? Not the boiler room, the pump room? Huh. Without block off an entire additional entrance. I mean, either way, it's going to. Ugh. Do the parlor. Get ourselves our wind-up key. Read our boxes. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That's lying. Gems are in both the blue, so so the black one has to be telling the truth, whatever it is. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Those are the rules. Only one box can have gems in it. That was one of the rules we learned. Hallway. Peaceful, easy to determine hallway. Let's keep going straight. Goodness, that chapel really wants to take my money, doesn't it? Let's go to the corridor first, because that's gonna be guaranteed unlock. Don't see any coins anywhere. Yeah, courtyard. Courtyard sounds good. Oh, we got our... Oh, we got a double, though. We also have a key card room, so I need to find a key card, or I need to find a security room. Nothing. Lame. One coin. Comes for passageway, billiard room, dining. I'll do dining room. assuming I'm able to make it that far. I did last time. Like, very well. Ooh, more coins. Yes, open place. While drafting this room. I am okay taking a dead end here. Ooh, dice. Dice is good. We like dice. And another key. We have 2 doorways to enter this section if we need more resources later. Got the observatory, which we're fine with. Given what we unlocked last time would have been great this time, but we got it late, which did not help in any way. This one is Diamond Miner, so a gem, and a pair of chests has appeared in the entrance hall. Well, then I need a sledgehammer. Because that's going to make that a lot cheaper to open. Nothing up here. I don't know if anything ever happened, like, appears up there, but I would not put it outside this game to do that. What we got? Nook. Red gems in each green room. Okay. More gems for everybody. And a gem here. Pick up dirt. Anything in the dirt? Old shoe. Come on, we could use that old shoe, right? Right. Yeah. I mean, this is a nice mansion. It could be like really Gucci, like old shoe. You don't know. You'd be able to use the grill. Cook my bananas, please. Anything? Nope, okay. Let me in. Chapel really wants to take my gold. You know what? This time it can. This time I'm allowing it. I'm still gonna check between the seats for anything. Nope. Boo. Boo. Want to steal from the church. Why won't you let me? Bedroom. Good. There's dinner is ready for me. No items in here. Dark room. Furnace. Commissary. I've not actually tried the furnace yet, so we'll try the furnace. It is just... That is all this is. I bet there's some use for this furnace in some other room of the house, but... Don't know yet. Okay, so we got a furnace. Go furnace power. Stop it, church. Church, cut it out. Oh. Oh, wait, it's like really hot now. With the... Is it because the furnace is like right next door? That's kind of a cool little detail. They're gonna use that for something, aren't they? I know, they're gonna use that. Lose half your feet. Whoa. Screw that. We're going for a pool. Oh, wait, it's still drained. Oh. That's actually... I did not expect it to stay drained. I expected it, like, something I'd have to do all the time. Okay. Okay, now I need... Find security door or key card. So we are backtracking. Which is fine, because we've got dinner in here. What's for dinner tonight? Steak. The showroom. I do not have the showroom, and I don't expect to get the showroom, so I'm just going to eat the steak. I just ate the meat and left everything else. Like, nope, do not want. I'm a pretty clean eater, too. Like, there's a bone there and everything. That's right, it did say it was spreading the gems in the green rooms. Let's go in the hallway. We need to find a key card or a security room. Oh, all the rooms are just hot now. Let's go to the kitchen. Because we gave the kitchen, like, water, right? I don't know if that actually does anything. That's it. Okay. That's it. The sink now turns on. Attention to detail. What's in here? Club sandwich to 15 straight. And add morning room to today's draft. I have no idea what the morning room is. Please, game, show me the morning room. What is this thing? That's the bathroom. That's security room. We need the security room. I wonder if this is how, like, if I get the freezer, because there are things frozen. We get the freezer, we're gonna get it. Because I feel like that is actually very good. Alright, key card security. New settings. Actually, no, let me continue investigating. Because I don't know if I'm going to find a key card first or if I'm going to find a breaker room first. These are none of those things. I'm going to take the gymnasium. Ugh. I'm very tired from working out. Puff, puff. Most likely find items lying around. Morning room. 2 gems. Tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. I mean, I already kind of do that? I've not been to the morning room yet, so we'll take a look at it. Oh. A safe deposit box key. Vault key. Oh, apparently I need to find the vault. A thermos, got a flower. Some more gems. We have lore. All right. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye. Esteemed as a pillar of the society, renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. Reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known as Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Okay, that's a new book in my cap. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. Unless, wait, you write New Clue? If this is the first I'm hearing about it, and we've already read about things about her disappearance. For the whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's old son, Simon, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named his provisional heir to the sprawling empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for testamental wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up, hey, I'm pretty good, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Reddington Herald. That's it. I can't read more. Boo. I want more story. Oh, upgrade disc. Heck yeah. Board it up. We got a safe deposit box now. Yes, I know. Library. Oh, that's right. Which book is this that we took out? The History of Orindia. Yep, there's my pen. Simon took this out. This is Detective Bon Margle's taken out all these books for a reason. Author Caleb. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by Fen Air's Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department's standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public. Oh, you don't say that. Ruffington Red Publishers by Caleb Manning. Second edition. Oh, wow. They did not like what he wrote. Forward, the name used to designate the realm of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Oh, I can't. Well, you can like see bits and pieces, so there are. I wonder if we can find like. Yet we must forget. H. Yeah, no, there's actual stuff back there. We need a first edition of this book is what we need. Journa. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often known as Argira, to the ascension of the first king. Our ad starts in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna keep rating this and take screenshots. Right, so if you're subbed, we're gonna keep reading it. If not, you guys are gonna get an ad while I go through this. All right, because I want to keep reading. All right. By the attention of the first king, we don't name him, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not often forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from the leaders that Oris had one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, a new kingdom was born. He did a thing. He did a thing, guys. He did a thing. Second era. It was the fourth king, such and such, who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and Heartspring Kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. He accepted a gift. The youngest, to the fields, the middle province, middle gift, such and such and such and such. Youngest, he bestowed upon him Acre Ares, the land of the northern storms, on untamed expanse. A deal more vast than the elder brothers. I wonder if this is Blue Prince or Red Prince or one of these. I don't know. His middle child, his only daughter, he gifted his southern region of Araja, a land steeped in tradition. Third heir, blue. No, we can't see this region. It doesn't exist. Second era, drew to close 3 sovereign realms, had achieved a period of remarkable progress. Each distinct. Despite the different sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their years. Third era defined by something. Commerce between the 3 realms further strengthening their bond. Oh. Baron Sinclair. Thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient. This is the guy who's been checking out the books. He's part of the Red Guard. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. That means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it was not as much help as I'd hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of History of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. Perhaps I was misinformed, or it's hidden. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Wait, the actual of the book or a different manuscript? Parents? Hold on. Let's make sure I take a photo of the letter in here. Type, so I doubt there is anything, but still gonna check. After Baron Red Guard. Huh. Entered. These voices planted the seeds which took root in great city of Fen. Why was the detective looking for a first edition, though? He was looking for a first edition for a reason. As part of their investigation. Fen Surrection. Oh, wow. Air of Ruin. Hastily, Merciless Campaign, Garden of Fen, once the center of splendor, transformed battlefield. Anything in that illustration? Morning Bay. This is Reading. Pacification of Fen. Brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. The sympathy for the city surged. Allies came forward to support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment. Taken by barbaric actions, joined forces with Prince Learson, archers, and nuance to join their cause. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned and placed. Red banners were hoisted in the honor of Fen. Current era. Past. Right, everything else. Land rich. Anything in the picture? Notice anything? And just a singular word censored by itself. Interesting. So they censored history. Like, yeah, no, it makes sense, but damn. Check upstairs if there's anything upstairs in the library's top floor. Records. Scrapbook. Can't re-roll any of these, and this goes right into the entrance hall. Aquarium. Study. When drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. I've not unlocked the study yet. This is another new. With money. 44 letters in the message. News pairings: glove, love, ding, sing, crowd, crow, grown, gown, snack, sack. What are you? Ace and ace. What are you? And what are here? Study for it? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 than the last one. Oh. Alright, we got another one. Okay, we got more. We got a raft, smile, mile, vile, viral, oat cat, old, sturdy, study, art, face, ace, lace, beard, bard. Raft, smile, mile, dirty, study, face, ace, beard, bard. Taking notes on a puzzle.
Objection!
Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone for making the Seder stream. Hold on, let me come say hello to you properly. Hello everyone, I'm Gol Candy. I'm your VTube lawyer, attorney, whatever fake legal advice you feel you might want or need, you should not get from me. But in case you do, you owe me $20, a gem, and a few keys. I'm so enthralled in this puzzle. My own Raidler just literally scared me. I'm just so enthralled, like, stall study, then Raidler. Why? Oh, but thank you for coming by with your community. Yes, I'm playing some Blueprints. How are you, Mink? How are things? Tell me of your adventures for the day. Here, we'll kind of hang out over here for a little bit. We'll take a look. Do you know what room I'm in? Things are good and stuff. Yeah. Are you as excited as I am to go back to full time, all the time? You cleaned your room? Which room? Your room or classroom? Because I did the latter last week. Not even a little. The room of requirement in my house. That's a fair way to put it. Yeah, what were you playing? What were you doing? What were you up to? I saw you playing some co-ops the other day. I think you friendos hanging out with them. I think it was Repo. I think it was playing Repo the other day. Playing Plucky Square. Oh, that's the you jump into a book, then you jump out of the book, right? I think I saw you playing that once before. I never played Repo. I still have never played Repo. I still have never played. It was Repo yesterday, yeah. You Plucky Square. Do you have anything like? Because like Blueprints came about for me because I was trying to think of something to play while I wait for 2 other games to release. Do you have anything like on your like schedule for games that you want to play? Like, do you have anything on the horizon? Because I'll be honest, I kind of expected you to like want to jump right into Bonanza now that you have the ability to play Bonanza. Puzzle game requirements? No, I don't need puzzle game requirements or recommendations. I was asking you if you had anything on your docket, like the next couple months. I have to afford it. I've heard nothing but positives. I've heard nothing but positives. Golly, Disney trip at the end of the month. I have to save money first. Oh, you have it. I completely forgot about that entirely. Unless you never told me. Then I'm fine. which, you know, could have happened. I too heard good things, yeah. Because it's kind of on the back burner right now, but like end of the month is both Final Fantasy Tactics re-release and Ghosts of Yotai, which I need to figure out how I'm going to do that setup in here, because I need to then somehow bring in the PS5 and hook it up in this room, because that'll be fun. But Pokemon mid-October, yeah. If you thought I wasn't going crazy for that Silk Song 3 more days, I never played the first game, and like, I don't. It's like when a Metroidvania is promoted as being Souls-like, not really like a huge draw, but the fact that like they announce it's only going to cost $20, like that company is doing everything right in their power. Like, part of me wants to buy it just on principle alone. But I do appreciate you coming by with your group. Let me make sure to properly shout out. If you folks have not already followed Mink, then you have not been here long, because Mink is friend of me and friend of channel and good bean, and might have won a Switch 2 from us about a month ago. So we like Mink around here. Need to follow Mink. Also, I think I need to figure something out for like reaching 1K follows, because that took like 5 years, but like we got to 1K, so I feel like I need to plan something out, but I have no idea what that would even be. Might have want to switch to. You might have. All right, we can keep talking, but I kind of want to look at this letter in front of me, because I have not read this thing. I know, right? It's very exciting. Let's see. I don't know if it's possible, so a little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. A pair for each room, so the tree and there's a pin. Is that what with and without meant? Pine in with without. Oh, fuckers. Study face ace. Because there's one where it's a fade, one where they're holding an ace card. Oh, motherfuckers. But how does that help me with this puzzle over here? Is there a reason I can spin you? Or can I just spin you for fun? Yeah, pin pine. I looked at the chalkboard, but I can't like investigate the chalkboard. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. It's pointing at the F and saying face and ace. With, without. So the letter difference. Wait. Hold on. Wait. So if the bottom row, so if row, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got row 9, got row 8, got row 7. Remind me, I'm doing this in Notepad right now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Also, do be a little cautious. Like like I was already on the way to look at the chalkboard, but like I want to make sure, even if it takes me 15 minutes to get these things on my own. E. So row 1, blank, blank, F, Pine pin. This would be E. And then we'll get something else. I'll be a good watcher. Hold on. I've got a deer. Wait. Dag. Hag. So let's see. That would be an S. FES. I'm going to assume this first, the row, like the bottom row, is safes. Unused pairings: glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow. I don't think I can access this yet. Yeah, I don't know what it would be as of yet. Because I'm assuming I need to figure out through this. So if I go back to library, so if I... Some of these even have pictures. I don't know. I'm going to check in a second. I still have plenty of steps. A lot of places to look at. Oh, wait, no. I might not have anywhere to look at anymore. Because these other two were key card controlled, and I don't have access to a breaker box or a key card. So I do need to go back and do an upgrade. I'm gonna have a vault key, but I can't open it. I'm gonna lose that too. I have no place to store that. Balls. I was on to stuff too. I mean, best thing I can use with this time then is to check out the pictures in each room. Unless there's none in here. Oh, no, there we go. We got art and car. So there's a T at the end of that. Hold on, which room is that? That's it. Okay. Art and car. Pro gaming. We are pro gaming. And see the pictures from here? I can't. Let's see. We have E and peak. We're missing a. All right. Over here we have bath and bat, and this is before that. So H. Let's go over here and use the upgrade disc we have. You're so pro gaming. I mean, let's be fair. I'm like everything I do is based off Ace Attorney, which is all problem solving. So the problem is, though, if I get stuck somewhere, it takes a while for me to realize like how I got stuck there. Yuki, bacon and eggs. You will always draw the library while drafting this room? Bro, yes. Yes. That is 100% what we're doing. Yeah, I don't have breaker box and I don't have key card, so I can't unlock it. I'm more miffed I'm gonna lose this vault key because I just found it. Let's see. Go up to the kitchen. Sink. Okay. Oh, up here. Lock. Okay, so D, which is okay. This is next to the K. The book nook. I mean, you're not wrong. You wrote in rod, so this would be an O. Let's see. I'm gonna need to. Oh, wait, I can go back to the trading post. Maybe trade something. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so I can make it all the way up and back. Yes, I can. All right. Cool. That's what we're doing then. Hallway. Yep. Yeah, Rod Road would be an A. That's what I put down. Did I not say that? Because that's what I wrote down for a note. I'm assuming that's a stage. Stage. I would call that a stem, but that's not right. Stage? I'm gonna note this one down so I don't get too stuck on it. Stage. Unless, I don't know, a stag would not be right. I'm gonna note that and come back to it. Does the green room not have art, or is there a space here? Make sure I note these. I'm gonna put a question there. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Unless I'm missing where the art would be in here, I don't see any. Unless the green room like doesn't have any art. Dining room. Cart and cart, so it'd be an H. Closet. Oh, wait, tag. Oh no, 10 and tent, so T. All right. Observatory. Stage. Dag. That'd be an E. But that makes me really confused what the other letters or the other word is supposed to be. Oh, I said O? Oh no, I didn't. No. If that's what I said, then like I need to be clear. These things are going to come around. I know they're going to. Oh, wait, no, because the chess set. There's a chess set on the board too. And there's been chess pieces in every room. I'm going to note these now. I'm going to note these now. Oh, wow, this is going to be a lot of notes then. So many notes. White knight. I'm using the exact same notes I use for cosplay chess. Because I can't help but thinking, like, there are the pictures in every room which I like had written off as like not like being too much cosplay chess notes, but then those end up being a thing, and I happen to notice that there have been chess pieces in every single room. I was making a joke like, oh, look, another pawn, but it would make sense if the pictures in each room mean something. There's just anything else in each room that does mean something as well, and the fact that there is a chessboard in there with a king piece where the foyer would be, where the entrance would be. Foyer's a different room. It makes sense again. There's a reason for it. All right, and now I'm going to actually let me copy this whole row here. Copy it for row 8, row 9. Then I need to make sure to erase those. Okay. All right. We're allowed to continue. We're allowed to keep going forward. Patio. So is the negative of the green room is that there aren't clues like pictures and chess pieces? That'd be my assumption now, because I don't see either out here. It might be true of the red rooms too, because I don't see anything here, art or green. Those are both of White Knight, but I didn't see anything here. And then I didn't see anything here. Now if I'm keeping note of the pieces, I didn't see one there, didn't see one here. So it could be there. Oh no, I did see one. There's a white bishop over here. I was gonna miss that. White bishop. And I'm not missing any other picture. No. Okay. You need to check out the pool room. There's a fan. And a flan. The fact I know that just because of Disgaea. Okay, so we have a flan. Do we have a chess piece in here? We have a pool skimmer. Towels. Hi, Neff. We're puzzle solvers. Given I'm always puzzle solving. Different puzzles. I don't see a chess piece in here. Pretty sure I'm not missing it anywhere. Almost missed it last time. Alright, so I'm gonna put a blank there. And then we have to go through the chapel again. So I'm gonna keep stealing my money. Not that I can really use it right now. Oh, we have a pawn piece in here. A golden pawn piece? The finger's always there, so that doesn't count. Hello, Keeler. We're deep in the puzzle solving. How are you? Big gold pawn. Puzzle solving. Yes, puzzle solving. We're solving all the puzzles. Many much puzzles. All right, and you've got the blueprint, draft. What's the other picture? What's this thing again? What is this supposed to be? Sage. Oh, that's supposed to be sage, isn't it? Okay. So the one I wasn't sure about would be a T. Oh, hi, Mink. That's sage. This would be not stage. I wonder if the T is accurate. What would that be? Stage. Not stage. Just another name for a blueprint then. This is another name for a blueprint. Hold on. I'm breaking out a thesaurus. Thesaurus. Let's see. Plans. A slate. Like a, really a slate? Now it's on the list. Find definitions for slate. Defend, so candidates, officers, a tablet. Cover up, right. That doesn't sound right then. Strong matches affairs. I know planned, yeah. Plan, card, sage. Plan. About a similar word for blueprint. Blueprint. Draft. Sketch. No. Scheme. No. Plan. Plan seems the most plausible, but then that throws out stage completely. And I wonder what stage would mean then. Synonyms, adjective. Yeah. I feel like I'm off somewhere on that. For now, the stage and stem. Sage and sage. And then I've got sage and blueprints. Other things I need to figure out. All right, we're gonna go over to furnace. I really want to see if my theory is correct on the furnace with the freezer. Yep, no pictures. No chess piece in here. I feel like it's safe to mark that as unknown for the piece, because there were pieces in other red rooms. Right. So we did pool, the closet, did all those. So now I have to go all the way down to the parlor. Down, over, down, over. No, not that way. This way. Yes. Over, down, over. Gonna drive me nuts. What word did you want me? Did you expect me to say it is? Oh, here too. Bridge and bride. So the difference is the G. So middle of second row is a G. And then, do I have a chess piece somewhere? Yes, I have a black pawn. I forgot to check on my way down. Can I see if there's one in here from here? Ooh, I forgot to check for chess pieces. Lame. I don't know how many steps I have left. Gonna go back and check. Because I didn't clock that until the observatory. I just ran through the dining room, the corridor, the hallway. I'll have to keep note of them because I don't know how many I have left. All right. This does not help. Although I think I'm just looking for... Yeah, I'm looking for this pair here. Stairs and stars. So that'd be an I in the drawing room. And then the chess piece is another... I'm assuming that's white, but I'm still going to mark it as gold just in case. Because it looks golden to me. Then we got... I need to go to the west wing first. Alright, we have plane and plans. Plane and planned. No, that make... Okay, that part makes sense. So that is supposed to be planned. No, that doesn't work. That would be plant and that. But plant and stage. Plant and stage. Plant. And. And. I said I'm supposed to have a plan. It's gonna bother me now. I'm assuming there could be multiple like words in there. And oh, chess piece. Is there a chess piece in here? one in here. Okay. The guest bedroom. We have Flan. Sand. Desert. No. The beach. Well, Flan could be something different then. Desert. Okay, so pictures can mean different things. Okay, now that clocks, because that'd be desert and dessert, which means this would be an S, which makes sense because that should be safes at the bottom. Okay, so different picture, like the same picture can mean different things. That makes more sense. All right, so then the one I was stuck on, which would be stage and sage. That doesn't make sense though. THT? It's gonna take, this is gonna take a while. And is there a chess piece in here? Yep, there's a pawn up there. There's a... I don't know that one. 8 safes. 8 safes should be the last word there. Okay, just because it's spare room doesn't mean it shouldn't have anything in it. Come on. It's lame. Some rooms just don't have pictures. Got it. Yeah, R and cards, so D. Wait, no, that does make sense. Okay, so the T does make sense for that. All right, I have that more queued up now. And then is there a chess piece? Chess piece. I don't think you have anything to... Third time this month, you and the car have been gone. This piece? No. Unless it's in the car. Is there a chess piece hiding in the car? I wouldn't put it past the game to hide it inside the car. Oh my word, if it's in here, if it's hiding there, I would actually be kind of upset. I don't see a chess piece anywhere in here, though. I'll note that on here. I don't see a chess piece. Press the button. Doesn't do anything. All right. Go through the parlor. No, go through the pantry now. All right, pantry. Do you have a chess piece and pictures? Where you? Okay, you have pictures. Do you have a chess piece somewhere? Hiding in your numerous shelves. This is very annoying. Too many shelves. Don't see one in here. I don't see a chess piece. Hopefully I'm not missing it. I don't see a chess piece in here. Is... Prayer. Yeah, that doesn't, because the only thing I think of would be pry, but that's 2-letter different. Pray. No, pray and pry. Pry is P-R-Y, right? Pry? P-R-Y? Still opening this up. P-R-Y. Pry. Yeah, okay. So A would be the letter in the pantry, which means that the bottom word is safe. So the last thing is 8 safes. So there are 8 safes in this whole fucking thing. Base and ace. Yep. Okay. That checks. Oh, that's right. 2 of these became available, didn't they? I mean, might as well open one. It's gonna disappear at the end of the day. Oh. And jewels, so let's open up another one. Watch, it's gonna be a button. Give me the key card now. I hate that I'm right. And look at you, key card. You are too far away from anything that could be used on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you are too far at this point. Fucking why? Didn't check if there is a chess piece in here, though. Wait, no, there wouldn't be a chess wood because this is where the king was. All right, let's go see if we can't trade in an item. Of course, the key card was there. God damn it. Hi. Shuffle. DRV dice. Compass. Salt shaker. Metal detector. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing that can be helpful. I want to touch the dynamite. I don't care if it's dangerous. Horse. Oh, this sucks. That sucks. Like we got some really good answers, so we'll call it a day. I think I got energy for one more day. Now that I know what I'm looking for. It's just an ordinary villa. And I have to be on the lookout for chess pieces and for the pictures in each room. And I guess avoid green rooms if I want answers. There's something new on there? There is. Oh, my allowance. Okay. Mr. Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while at the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here, the interest all each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. And Babbage. It is kind of nice to know that, like, you have the entire, like, previous staff, like, rooting for you to solve this. Like, that is actually kind of, like, really nice. This is the... Wait, I can make a wish? Hold on, what? Hold on. I don't know what that did, but hopefully it was worth throwing a coin in there. Bird bath. I guess I've never come here when I had coins. Ooh, oh, the classrooms. Oh, I loved the classrooms. Classrooms were great. Okay, so it stays lit. All right. No, I want it to stay on. I want to keep it on. Okay. Thank you. Now I know. Letters. You can open that drawer. I wanna. In a timely manner. I don't think there's anything new for me in here. Yeah, doesn't look like anything new, no items. Oh, there's a key though. Never mind. Glad I double checked. So we start with so many more resources now. It's nice to kind of feel like you're still making progress each day, even if you get stuck. BMX, swear to God, you try and climb over here. I love you, cat, but don't you dare. I don't know what you're looking at, but no. You'll always draw library while drafting in this room. And I also have the library. Actually, you know what? We're going to start with the bedroom first. Because that way... I'm going to wait and see if I get a sledgehammer again. Because last time, that's what happened. Another pawn in here. On... I'm going to say... Black King. Yeah, okay. I'm double checking the words are going to be the same. Okay, does it start me out at first grade again? It does start me out first grade again. Okay. So I need to draft every classroom and get to 8th grade. Math and Bats, so H. Yep, that checks out still. And is there a chess piece in here? Hello, globe. There's an apple. Don't see a chess piece anywhere. I didn't note one last time, so maybe there's just no chess piece in here. The den. N, so this would be T, and I don't have a chess piece for this room yet. There's another golden pawn. All right. I say gold. It probably is just white, but I'm being cautious. And art and car. Yep, that still checks out with the letters. So the assumption is correct. We'll get the storeroom. There's another pawn in here. key. And got a coin. Anything else in here? No, nothing else to find. Okay. Veranda. Greater chance of finding green rooms. At the library. Cover less common floor plans while drafting the library. Yeah, let's go to the library. We can request a new book. Let's see. We checked this one out before. We've already checked out Swimbird, which was very depressing. Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest 3. Fixed Stars. Sightseer's Guide to Reading, Andrew Darrell. Let's do Drafting Strategy. Already got the letter for here. Do we have a chess piece somewhere? Chess piece, chess piece. Let's see one up here. It makes sense that not everyone would have a chess piece. But I'm not sure if that's based on the room itself. What? Just thought of something. What if they're room independent? I hope that's not it. Attic. And the vault. After I lost the vault key. Attic. Brand new room. This is and I already have the letter here. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. The coupon book for the store. Oh. I think those are the two brothers. I don't know what he's pointing to, but... Oh, we got a white bishop. White bishop here. And got a magnifying glass. Oh, we got some cool stuff over here. Got another broken lever. Got a key. Oh. Dear Miss Marigold. He's getting too political. Thanks so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustration in children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit for Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing partnership at this time. If you provide us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a new home. Thomas Yanders, editor, Ruffington Red Publishing Children's Book Department. Change the ending too political. So the book that we read is different than her original. There's a lot of politics in this whole story. April 12th. Did I get all the items in here? Let me relook at this again, too. I don't think we're holding anything. Got nothing on him. Face is distorted. I'm assuming maybe he turned his head while they were taking a picture. And nothing in his pocket. Although it looks like he might be holding on to something there. Broken pillar. We could probably determine where outside that is based on the broken pillar. Anything else there? I think that's all the items. Red wagon. All right. That was really cool. I'm glad I took the attic. Now I have to go through past room again. Bedroom. We have a lot of keys, so I feel okay in opening this now. And before we get a sledgehammer immediately. That would dead end us. That would dead end us. That will not. And the passageway I don't believe has any pictures. No. So, certain rooms do not have pictures. Got it. Archive, weight room, lose half your steps. Ugh. Go in the archive. And I don't remember if I came in here with the magnifying glass before. Well, yeah. All right, so they found it too political, and some people are like, well, it's the, their question. She's questioning the politics, and they called her out. Children of Blackwater still, and RLCF. That's still something I've not answered. Manning and White at press function. And then she disappeared. Little swan necklace, I need to keep that in mind. Okay. Nothing there with the magnifying glass, at least. I already have the letter for this room. Is there a chess piece that coordinates with this room? mean, if there is, then I don't see it anywhere. But that is a blank. Do not have a key card. Gosh darn it. We'll be moving on. Hallway. Okay, this is the T. Yep. We have a key. Is there a chess P? No. Okay. You don't seem to be able to pick this door's locked. Okay. So I can just use that whenever I get to normal door, and sometimes I can get it to work. I'm drafting this room. Wait, always? I want to test that. Also, our picture or letter here. We have. I'm assuming that's a lamp? No. Hold on. Lamp. Lamp. No. Lamp. Okay, what the f are you two? They can be cat, tiger, sit. Is it supposed to be tier? Like tiger and tier? The only thing I can think of is tiger and tier. Which should make that a G. I'm going to put a big question mark in front of it, though. That would be number 5. That was the one I was questioning before. The only thing that comes to mind is tiger and tier. Oh, and there's a white rook in here, too. And another lockbox. I'll probably have to return here, so I'll wait a bit. Not this lockpicking kick is not helping me right now. Oh, I can get a second library. Okay. So we'll get a second library then. Do I get to immediately read the book I want to check out? Oh, I do. Hello, book. Drafting strategies. The potential within by the editor. Gems, gems, gems. Gem strategy. Planning your house. Estate layout. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Making connection. Estate connectivity. Tips and tricks. M. Thompson 2 months ago took this up. Tricks. Words from the editor. Issue. Page. Do little illustrations. It's cute. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential, but with an ambitious options, suppose the architect might feel overwhelmed. Should I draft a hallway or closet? How many bedrooms? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies. Aim to provide architects with those strats. Okay. Gems, gems, gems. Although many architects all employ different strategies when developing their out, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects should draft themselves into corners by not having enough resources. If you lack the gems, consider all 3 potential options. You may be forced to draft a room you don't want. Avoid this predicament. Focus on drafting rooms that grant gems. Reader submitted gem strats. Alice F, Jen H, Kyle P, Matthew M, Craig O. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. Think about saving some gems. You will never draft You will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. I will never draft passageway on the first 5. Well, I already did. If you see gems for sale in any shop, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Anything hidden in here? Planning your house. Well, when you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make drafting is a straight line north, and ignoring the many unopened doors to left behind in the entrance hall and rooms in early ranks. I mean, I always start left and right. I never go straight. As lay as right demonstrate, even a path rooms that snakes through the house and does not go straight line can be structurally weak. You're leaving lots of unopened door ranks behind you with a strong foundation of rooms. I mean, that's kind of how I work. Yeah, that's how I kind of started approaching it from the beginning. If you look at like the first couple that I did draft. Your room, closet, passageway, chat. Curious if it's trying to tell me anything. Top drafting combos. For instance, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you will down 3 gems. Yeah, I found that out the other day. Ooh, Ether Flame combo. Okay. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. A foyer drafted before Great Hall. I've seen this once, but they're all locked, and I couldn't afford it. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2. Office and conference room I found. The more items you have, the greater chance to be able to contraptions of attic and workshop. Got it. Making a connection. 2 pair combos aren't the only form. Oh my goodness. Hello, Zephyr. How are you doing? Approved. We're approved. Okay.
Woo, 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 woo.
Dude!
Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum ba da ba da da da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. How you doing? I came in the main grid. I was playing Peak. Got it. Relationships chamber. Oh, that's a room I haven't seen. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3. That's cool. Boiler room. So the boiler room can connect to the lab, which we did. It can connect to the garage directly instead of the breaker room. Or utility closet, I should say. There's a garage door. Dark room turns on the lights. Gymnasium turns lights off to prevent step loss. Oh, if I turn lights off for the gymnasium, I don't lose steps. Noted. Laundry room. You connect boiler room. Furnace connects the boiler room. I don't know what it does then. Maybe I can throw something in the fire. And the pump room. Thinking pump room. Pool. I did change the level of the pool. I changed the level of water in the greenhouse as well, and the kitchen. All right, tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. Allow you to the opportunity to draft specific rooms. Besides counting 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps gained by master bedroom. The amount of gold spent spread by tomb. The amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will slightly increase. Good, I like it. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored doesn't mean that will be the case next time you draft it. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refresh cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next day. Okay, if you're stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you come across. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. That's fair. And whoop, boom, 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 boom. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our reader with the potential strategies, tricks to try, We here at Architectural Design Digest hope that aspiring architects know there's truly no set blueprint for success. It has its own favorite room, their own style to keep themselves, which strategy employ. Wish you best of luck. Nothing from the microphone goes. Okay, I actually did learn a few things from that. That was actually really good. Which room am I in? 1, 2, 3, 5. 5, 1 over. Okay, so this one is another letter I don't have. So we have. What could be a park? Hey, we have a pilot. Oh, this could be a plot. Okay, so pilot and plot. So there'd be an I there. And I'll check again to see if there's a chess piece here. Let me go up the stairs. I mean, it just might be that chess pieces don't show up in certain rooms, or the pieces might be room specific. Which, if so, I am the notes I'm making are not helping me at all in the future. But I have no way to know that yet. So I'll just blank it out for now. Let's go north. Showroom. Classroom, yes. More classroom, please. Yo, wait, a cupcake. Yo, hold up. Hold up. We got cupcakes now. And whoa. Thank you, cupcake. And an apple. Oh. Can you find the difference? That's what this meant. So this is either tag or 10. I'm assuming beach, shore, cliff. Hide? Hide? No. No, that wouldn't be tide. And what's that supposed to be? A beach, a cliff. And then we got specifically the 10 tag. Necklace? No. Classroom puzzle. Thank you for this wonderful puzzle. Gonna be one that's gonna bother me now. What is that supposed to be? Host? Not cast. Cost? Host and cost? So is it an A? Best I got going, so we'll go with A for now. I think it might be A. Host and cost. So like a price tag. Hey, it actually worked this time. Parlor. We got our key here. 6, so beginning of the 6. Oh goodness. Because my first thing is to say wheat. But then that would make this wet. Wouldn't be heat. What? What? Rain. Oh, rain and grain. Okay, so that's a G. Check for anything else. Is there a chess piece in here? Yeah, a black pawn. All right, what's this puzzle in here? The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. Okay, so that has to be lying because all three of these have the word white on them. And then one of them has to lie, so that's lying. Statements, the statement on the white box is true. So this cannot be true. Therefore, these two are lying. So this one says the gems are in the white box. There we go. Easy peasy. We go north. Let's see. Corridor. Right, what are the pictures in room 7? Pine tree. Pine and spine. All right, so S. And is there a chess piece? There's a hat. I don't see a chess piece anywhere. I'm starting to think the chess pieces are room specific. Courtyard. If I broken lever block pick. Get the West Wing Hall at least. Little options. Pictures. Let's see. We have. Let's see. All right. I think we have a box, a crate. We have a graph, a chart. Cart, no. I wouldn't call that a cart. Right? No. Graph. Graph. Gaff. No. Box. No. Arch. Arch. Char. No. Art's the closest so far, but I wouldn't call that a cart at all. Crate, maybe. Crate. Crate and rate. So I'm going to say that's C. Rate and rate. And then all the way up here. Hey, let's go. I've never gotten the locksmith room, so let's go say to the locksmith. Oh. Jeff and Keith, so I. Is there a chess piece hidden in all these keys? Does not look like it. What can I buy here? 5 gold for 1 key, 12 gold, 3 keys, 8 gold for a special key. Unfortunately, I do not have 8 gold, and I have plenty of keys right now. So I will wait on that. Laboratory. We'll take the risk. What do I get? Ooh, the parlor. I get more cutscene. Oh, and a Black Bishop. What are the pictures before I lose track of that? Boat and a bat, so an O. Hello, sir. There we go. Cutscene time.
As it was for
Gotta go eat for 6 hours. Okay, have fun, Zephyr. Thank you for stopping by.
at the sound of the dropping coin, you find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
That's you. Hi, Elzara.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing.
That's a dude.
I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
I didn't open it.
A missing item you did not take.
Oh, there's something missing in the entrance?
I see a young boy watched from afar.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
Yeah, you put that shit in my mind, yeah. Here's the crypt.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh goodness, that's not creepy at all. You're being watched. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Great. Wonderful. Good to know. Classroom. Apple. Grade. Oh, banana. I'm getting all sorts of snacks. House and hose. So you. Got the front door of the antechamber here. If we get the greenhouse, I could actually open that front door. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. That'd be cool. Right. Forgot to check for a S piece, but we'll keep going. I don't want to backtrack too much. I have to go all the way back to the hallway for another door. Oh, you can get the ticket for the battery pack. Did I have a workshop yet? I do not. That's not going to help me right now. Of course, I can also just get a workshop. So maybe later. Oh, compass. E. Wait, hold up. Match. Math, no. Fire. Fir? Like a fir tree? I'm assuming, so it'd be E then? Where am I at? Row 4. Can I make anything with these? Nope. With a magnifying glass. Coupon book. Nope. Broken lever. Nope. And lockpick, no. I cannot make anything from anything I have. do 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 do. Alright, so the chapel is the White Bishop again. Before I didn't have a piece. I'm starting to think the pieces are actually room specific. So that would mean chapel, White Bishop. I'll check for money or items. Because that was one of the ones I do remember very clearly. Grafting studio. Oh, I can't. I'm out of gems. Permanently add to your permanently add to your state's draft pool. Word, that's so cool though. Oh, now I'm upset. All right. I'm at row 5. Should still be a T. Yep, it is. 10 and 10. Okay, observatory. Easy choice. This is row 5. That letter should be an 8. So chart and cart. Yep, okay. The farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Extra delicious apples. Yeah, there's the white. Okay, so observatory, White Knight. Anything up here? We always check. Nope. We're thorough. I try to be thorough. Doesn't always work out. That lockpick's on. I think no, the lockpick's has worked twice. You can't be too upset about it. Spare room. No pictures for me to discern anything in the spare room, which is its negative. Billiard room? Billiard. Yep. Like they're like every time you go in the they get harder. I'm like, good. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 7, so that should be an L. Playing fan. Yep. Okay. The 9. There's 2. 2 times 10, so 20. 11. That's 10. 10 times 10 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. The 12, that's 13. Down to 3. Times 3 is 9. Divided by 3, so that's 3. Cookies. I'll take them. I am just way down with keys at this point. One thing I don't have, however, are gems. Still. Hey, here we go. Did I reach 8? I did reach 8. What we got? What we got? Shepherd's pie? Hell yeah. You got the boiler room. I do not have the boiler room, so I'm just gonna eat the shepherd's pie. Apparently cold. All right. Is there a chess piece? Yeah, there's a pawn. Okay, so dining room, white pawn. Then this is row 6 at the end, which I did not have. I was questioning it. Host and coat. So this would be an S. I think there's anything else for me to scavenge here. Weird survival game, just scavenging coins and gems. So the gymnasium is not going to hurt me as badly. Oh, wait, there is... I didn't think there would be one here. This is row 7 at the end. Plane. I'm assuming pane, like a pane of glass. That'd be an L then. Door. Dark room archived at the kitchen. You can see the floor plans while drafting in this room. I kind of want to grab the door plane or the dark room. Yeah, lose your power, that's nice. So I can't access that one. Oh, I don't even have a security room, I don't think. No. Well, there's only one choice. Oh. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Simon E. Jones. That's me. From Dad. The grand realm of Ben Aries. In fog, we are lost. In fire, we are found. You're 6789. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in the big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing fine. Imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I want to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days in the estate. With all the preparations, I'm not sure that it's going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So just both favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me in this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip. That will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions. Later, Alligator Dad. P.S. Get some sleep every night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. But I want to play Dirigiblock. Don't tell me what to do, Dad. I don't think there's anything else in Dad's letter. That's nice, though. The Crown Crow, so this would be an N. Looks to me it's to say count. Mail, 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 mail. Mail, mail, mail. Ooh. Oh, I already figured this out. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address. Press any button above the blue indicator. Yeah, no, I actually forced myself through this, so I actually figured out this puzzle by myself, but it's kind of neat to know that the directions here all along. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane, to sender, as he's no longer employed with our staff. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? What was his name? The one that stole the Baron's name. Denny. I feel like I've heard that name before. I'll have to go back in my notes. Honestly, if I might just like copy all of my notes for this game and bring them to work in case I get really, really bored tomorrow. It's one more setup day, but we don't have much else to set up in our room. And I don't know what, our bosses have set up for us. So, I might do this tomorrow if possibly bored. Yeah, and I can't see the pictures when it's dark. Boo. So I can't go further up that way. Can't go that way. I do have a whole section down here. I have to go back down. Let's see. Over. Down. Two. And the only door that's here. And the only door that's here. Then the only other door that's here. Did I get anything else? Compass, magnifying. Nothing else I can use. Okay. I still have these other music sheets to figure out. I'm curious what these letters mean, though. Let's see, down. I can't access that door because it needs a key card. I can go through this door, though. Breaker box. What would that... I could turn off gymnasium. I could turn back on the dark room. Actually, I think that is entirely worth it. Oh. Which room is this? I already know. Yeah, I already have the ones for this. E-card system off. Gymnasium off. Dark room on. Garage on. Right, before I go on, go back to the entrance hall. Closet. Oh, I can only take closet or bedroom. I'll need the steps to get back up there. Anywhere else I can go after that? Not really. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have enough steps to get back up there. Die to reroll what the room is, and a shovel. I don't think I have any green rooms really to dig out. So, yeah, we'll work our way all the way back up. Yes, I feel you, Baymax. I feel the slight headbutt on my chair. You're like, yep, I know you're there, buddy. Workshop. Can I make anything from the shovel? Shovel compass? Shovel broken. Hold on, shovel compass. Dowsing rod. While drafting, Dowsing Rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. That's kind of neat. Okay. Yes, yes, I know. Take my money. Do 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 do. Yeah, it doesn't take the extra. And then here's the... Right, and I'm coming in here with a magnifying glass, so maybe I can find something else in here. There's some clearer... Yeah, okay, these are clearer ones. Maid's picture. Nothing really in there. There's a queen piece in the office. I wonder if that's accurate. Got the computer, got the drawer. Writing something. Got a gem. Ooh, what does this say down here? 1128. Hold on. Taking a picture of it with it zoomed in. 1128. I bet you that's actually one of the safe codes. It's 1128. Good notes. Was it another print of her ladyship? Last one was too dark. Why was it too dark? Is there something in there you want to show up? If there is, I'm not seeing it. Damn it. Oh, wait, he had one. Yeah, there's one where it was clear. Okay, what does the note you're holding say? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. But does that counteract because it's technically red because of the development? I think, the close-up of the camera. Taking pictures in the bathroom. Did I already get the... No, I did not. Oh, plant and plan. So, okay, so it is, so that word is count. I think I got all the pictures I can look at. There's the camera in question. There's a egg timer for some reason. Huh. Interesting. Housing, magnifying, broken lever. And I can't really go anywhere else, unfortunately. Because I can't draft anywhere else because there's a key card here and there's a key card here. Entrance hall, bedroom, storeroom, den. The best thing I can do is double check I have all the letters for those rooms. I don't know over the chapel, but I don't think the chapel has pictures. Or it's blank, because I have a blank there previously as well. And then I have those letters. I have those letters. I have those letters. I have that whole word and that letter. And the schoolhouse. Allowance. I think that might have to be it. I'm a little upset. I felt really close to, like, being able to, like, open this with a greenhouse. Great. I wasn't able to look at anything else with the magnifying glass anywhere. You did not take. Right, before I done, I want to go back down to the entrance. It's because of what the, you know, Jambi the genie had said. About something taken, and they showed the entrance that I did not take. I kind of want to look around. They showed this over here. It was knocked over at the time. Huh. Well, I think that is it. We have to call it a day. There's still like forward progress with all these days, and this one was a long day. But I got some really good information out of it. All right, close my notes. Make sure save them. Save my notes. I'm gonna put them in docs. I'm gonna say blue rinse notes. Then I might send it and all my screenshots over to work just so I can mess with them and take notes while I'm there. All right. I need to go to bed soon. Not immediately, but soon. Wednesday we'll play more Blueprints. Obviously, I'm very engaged in this right now. And then Friday Fall Guys. I'm gonna probably sit and try and plan out what a new schedule is gonna look like. Friday will stick. Another day will probably be Sunday. It can't be Saturday. With the amount of conventions I run and events that I go to, like, Saturday is never going to be really a good day unless I make a special plan for it, which I need to start planning for game day. And then I need to figure out what the third day would be. I don't want to do back-to-back on Monday, so it would most likely be like a Tuesday or Wednesday, I guess. I have to figure that out. But I am glad with, like, the number of people kind of hung out. Again, Mink, very, very thankful for the raid. And Zephyr came in with, like, the wake-up call, hitting everything at once. Yeah, no, today was a lot of fun. I'm so enjoying this game, just being able to dive into stuff like that. The paranoia is real with the game. Everything means something. But now I need to figure out who I have to send you fine folks over to. And I need to see who is currently live. Let's see. They're doing a speed run. Repo. They are doing their own shit. Let's see. They're doing a birthday stream. Why am I not remembering who you are? Oh no, actually, you know what? After yesterday, we need to go bother Grinning. Because he unintentionally made... Oh, wow. Yesterday was like, the best way I can put it, I'm gonna put that emote there. Put that emote there. That's all I'll say. Just holy crap. But yeah, no, we'll go raid Grinning. Go raid Grinning. Grinning's been really good to us. And they are a friend of Mink, so if you came in with Mink's group, you should also know who Grinning is. So go bother Grinning. He's playing Schedule 1. Actually, let me double check. Okay, yeah. Alright. So we'll go visit Grinning. Give them love. I will see you guys hopefully on Wednesday for more blueprints as I just go, like, I get into my my Ace Attorney brain to play it. And hopefully I'll survive my first full week of work. That'll hopefully be good. Right. See you guys later. Have a good one. Night.
Objection!